could be in for some rain this weekend on News 10 Midday.
It's Friday, December 12th. Coming up on The View, Jason Patric. Plus, Larry King and his wife Shawn are hanging with the ladies. Then Shawn is hitting the stage to show you why you gotta love the holidays. Then, since Elisabeth's our brand new co-host, she wants a brand new look. And you're coming along for the ride as she scours the stores to find it. And we've been giving our audience everything from stereos to steaks for the 12 days of Christmas at The View. And wait till you see what everyone's getting today. All that and more next on The View.
How you doing? I know, you crazy little elves, you. It's the holiday season. We've been pulling people out of the audience this week that we feel really represent the season by wearing the most outrageous sweater possible. And Angela, our wonderful warm-up comedian, has found yet another person.
This is Pat. From where? Greenville, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Give him a little turn. Give him a little turn.
That's adorable. The dog with the fire hydrant, a sign of Christmas. I haven't seen that before.
I guess it's in honor of firemen. I don't know.
Is it
Dalmatian.
Did you make the sweater or buy it?
No, I bought it.
I think it's very much adorable.
It is very adorable.
I think it's very adorable.
Thank you very much.
Did you bring us any hush puppies?
No, I didn't.
You brought us that sweater, but you did not bring us hush puppies.
I did not.
Well, you know, it is cold outside, but it is hot in here because Jason Patric is in our green room. Oh, yeah. He's a handsome guy, very handsome man on Broadway right now. Very talented actor, but he has a secret. He is actually involved with a pig at the moment. This is true. A real pig. He has a pot-bellied pig as a pet, which is, I think, who's that actor that I love?
George Clooney.
Yes.
Does he have a pig also?
Yes. Yeah, he has a pig.
A long-time relationship
and
with the
I wonder
pig.
what kind of a man. That's an interesting thing. Who chooses a pig? What that says about their personality. But that's not even the point. He's charming, he's lovely, but that's one secret he may want to keep from you. He probably has others. We're reading Marie Claire magazine this month, and they have the list of the 15 top secrets that men keep from their women, including men actually fake it sometimes. They don't want us to know it, but they do. Right. And they think a woman can be too thin.
Oh, really?
They don't want to tell you, but they like a little meat on the bone.
There is a God. I don't even believe it.
I asked my husband what he, if there were secrets that he was keeping. He said, I don't have any secrets from you, but I know that men pad 2 bits of information about themselves. 1, their weight. They actually pad their weight. And 2, their salaries.
Pad their weight up.
If you, up.
Yeah.
So if someone asks them their salary, they'll bump it up a few grand.
Right, and they're always 6 feet tall also, right? Yeah.
Even when they're 5'7".
Yeah, and they always wear big shoes.
Everybody loves Bozo. That's right.
What's his name? One of the producers said that that men have porn stashes. That's a secret. It's something that they won't tell us. How many of you girls think that your husbands have porn stashes? Well, one girl
secretly stash porn?
No.
You know where it is. How many of you? Go ahead, Miss Thing, looking like little Kim over there.
But how many of you women have porn stashes? Clap. Say
Little Kim. That's funny.
They're not admitting it.
You listen. A friend of mine once told me a secret, which is right on the button. If a man is really interested, he will let you know. He will call you. You don't have to worry about it.
That.
Antoine Fuqua told me that a long time ago.
Well, Antoine Fuqua heard it from moi.
So they want us to wait.
Why should we wait?
No. But it's not about you should wait. It's, you know how women always get this, well, I think he really likes me, but I'm waiting on him to call. If he doesn't call, if he doesn't tell you,
I think after the first date, if he doesn't call, you can email him, and then maybe he'll pick up the hint from that. If he doesn't, then that's it.
In all honesty, to think about it, did your guy immediately let you know that he liked you? Did he immediately let you know? In some way, you knew that he liked you.
Well, he made fun of me, is that letting you know that he likes you? I
But
mean,
yeah, he's been doing it since you've been married. So it's
Exactly.
okay.
How about
He
you,
let you
Elisabeth?
know.
You have a...
He let me know.
Yeah. How? What did tell us everything
He just
about
said,
yourself?
He sat me down. We had a business meeting, Tim and I did. He
Yes.
sat me right down at the table and said, "This is how I feel. I'd like you to think about it." And
First
no,
date?
just kidding. No, first date. He did. He actually did. He sat me down at the table. We had board games around, and he said, "I just need to tell you that this is how I feel." And I sat there without an
Before
answer.
you had a date with him?
Because I did. Yes.
Before
And then
a
he
date?
asked me on a first date.
This was in college, was it?
Yes, he gets right to the point. He does not mess around, Tim. Thank God.
This is true. So he spotted you, he liked what he saw, and he came over and he asked
right
you
away.
out. That's why he's a football player. You know, I guess
Takes
that's
control.
I'm telling you that, I mean, and I've had other experiences with guys, and you know that I've been going out with someone, and he's very, very clear.
What did he do?
Not I don't want to do casual and short term. You know what I mean?
He said, I don't want to do casual and short term.
You know from the minute that you don't want to...
Well, I think it's because men, you know, what is it? It's that taxi cab thing. The light is off duty for 27, 34, 52 years.
And then it's on.
Then you click it on, and the next person get in the cab, that's the one you take somewhere. So see, that's what it is.
It's a taxi cab feeling.
It is. Bill's actually agreeing with me on something today.
Sometimes these cabs
When they're ready, right?
Even about marriage, you're talking about.
And
this is
real
the first
relationship, you know,
Yeah.
if you're interested in seeing somebody for real,
But what
then
if
you
the
do.
cab gets a flat in the middle of the ride?
Well, things happen. Go to AAA.
You know, there actually is a secret that men in Hollywood do not want you to know, and that is that they are too busy to play with their kids. So there's now this business that sprung up there. It could be springing up elsewhere. I don't know about it, but it was in the paper. They're hiring these guys called rent-a-dads at up to $100 an hour to play with their kids. Mostly the boys. They're looking for jocks to play with their boys.
Like the whole Manny syndrome.
It's sort of like a nanny thing.
Manny. Remember we learned that?
Manny?
Manny. It's a male nanny so that the boys...
Oh, they're called Mannies?
Yeah, they're called Mannies. We did
So
this.
Hollywood, isn't it?
It's Hollywood, and you know
Yeah.
what? I mean, I just came from LA. I see a lot of people, and I think we're not talking about the guy who's at home, you know, working hard to bring home cash, to keep the lights on. We're talking about
These are the high-powered,
executives who are
right.
making a ton of money or making a choice. I mean, a lot more transpires on the field than just playing catch. I learned a lot from my dad playing catch on the field, playing basketball, and I think it's sad. I think they're choosing money over relationships with their kids.
I would like someone to just go through menopause for me. I mean, why not rent somebody to do all the dirty work for you? Isn't that lovely?
You can do that like with surrogates. See, that's the worst part about it, because like, you could have a kid that way. You could rent somebody to have your baby.
Well, but sometimes you have to. It's not renting them to have you. I mean, sometimes you need to because you can't.
Well, she needs to have somebody
Go
to
through it
rent
for
for
her.
menopause also.
You know, I was watching CNN this week, and there was a statistic, a new poll has come out that says, listen to this one, 45% of men are cheat on their wives or have cheated on their wives. 45%.
Look at the faces that are in the audience right now. They're like,
The porn woman is shocked at this.
Okay, wait.
Where do they get those stupid statistics?
You need to work this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They're all gonna get up
All
and
of
leave.
you, 5 of you, your husbands have been doing somebody else.
Well, it may not be this particular
Excuse me, look at the 4 of us, 2 of us.
Well, we're not married.
I'm not liking
They don't have to
this
be
discussion.
married, do you?
Yeah.
That puts it home, right? That's horrible.
So it's either me or
now
her.
don't go home and
You're
hit
one
your
or the other.
husband. It was just an example.
Steve actually counts because he is a spousal equivalent.
Steve and I are not married
Well, you
couple.
may as well be married. Come on, Joy.
Well, he
Help
counts
our
her out.
odds out. Come on, Joy.
Well, but 25% of women also have cheated on their husbands.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What about this side?
Okay?
That means that one of us has done that.
And
I'm not married.
And most of it is done at the office. So, and you would think with the unemployment
1, 2, 3,
rate.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many of them?
What did I just say?
25%.
25.
But again, where
What
did
is
they
that
get
the office?
Who did they serve?
Yeah, I don't believe that
I want to
stuff.
know which 4. Y'all just missing the point. Okay? You don't believe it?
Because it was CNN. I thought that it was like probably a legitimate poll that they did, don't you think?
Yeah, but what do you
That
do?
means
You
that
call
half-
somebody and say, do you cheat on your wife?
Well,
How do
it's
you get...
probably a secret poll. It's not like people who tell you their name. But like when they ask these people...
Have you ever had anybody ever call your phone?
No, but they're
and-
playing the numbers game. I'm not a Nielsen family either. You know, that's
Yeah.
what they get ratings from. They're playing the statistical numbers game.
Interesting.
We need to turn that around.
A whole quarter
A half almost of men.
And a quarter
And
of
the
women.
other half are just too damn scared to do it.
That's kind of disgusting.
We were actually talking before about dads who don't spend time with their kids. Sometimes they don't spend time with their kids because they're afraid that they're going to screw them up. Especially, fathers and daughters, because that's a difficult relationship. And there's a man who writes a column who talked about this dilemma for the Wall Street Journal. He says he faces it every day with his daughter. And he's got 3 girls, actually. And he writes about it. And he got all this advice from people telling him what he should do so he doesn't mess up his daughter. And the number one thing that they said was be involved with her.
And don't cheat on your wife.
Well, that too, but and also simple things like when she gives you a Father's Day card, read it out loud because chances are it means a great deal to her. She spent a lot of time picking it out. What are you giving the look?
I don't know about that.
I think it's
It means that you care.
I know you do. I mean,
I'm a wuss on this one.
Yeah, mine are always silly funny cards that I've always sent to my father, like, why are you always at the track? Things like that.
And tell them they're beautiful. Beautiful. A princess.
They need to set a standard. I mean, why leave it to someone else to set a standard?
I'm sure that helps little girls to maybe grow up and they can become like Star Jones, right, Star?
Or any of us.
Well, my father was the first brand to say that I was beautiful. And one really big example, you all have seen this scar down my chest, surgery at 20 years old. It just ruined the way my self-image.
Right.
I had nice boobs, still do, but had really nice ones when I was 20. And you crack your chest and you're left with a scar from here to here. And my father was with me when they took the bandages off. And I really went berserk. I started crying and just freaking out. And my father said, babe, the way you're built, the brothers ain't looking at that scar. So don't worry about it. And I just thought it just made me feel so good about myself. And it goes a long way.
Does Lily get treated differently by your husband or than from the 2 boys or not?
No, but Lily is exactly like Richard. She's got that same sarcastic sense of humor, so she puts him in his place. Like she'll say the other night, literally, he's putting to bed and they're talking, and Lily goes, you're really funny. And she's looking at the book, and then she looks up, looking, and then keeps reading. And that's exactly a Richard thing that she's just kind of incorporated.
Does he tell the boys that they're pretty, like Lily is? Does he say that? I mean, what's he doing?
No, he doesn't tell the boys they're pretty. What kind of a father? No, he doesn't go, you really look cute in that skirt today, Gabe. No, but they were supportive.
Yes,
like one of the things they said, which we're not good enough at, I think in the morning we're running out of the house and going, where are your shoes or whatever, they said you should never start the day that way. Every morning say something positive to your kid.
So
the first thing.
tone.
Yeah.
See, my father was not like that. He was an Italian guy who drove a truck. He was a tough working class guy. So he didn't act like that. But one time a guy in the neighborhood came on to me, an old guy, and my father threw him up against a wall and almost took an eye out, and that man never looked at me again. So that's
because he didn't have an eye, Joy.
he could only see it with one eye. But I mean, there are different ways to show that you love your children.
Yeah, absolutely.
And keep them away from
what a man should be.
Yeah, that's right. Beat up the molesters.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
And we want to hear Elisabeth's daddy, and she's new. We have to hear that before we go.
My dad actually, he wouldn't let anyone date me unless they walked up to the house and shook his hand. So I wasn't not allowed out of the house. I'm glad because it kept me away from a lot of punks.
Absolutely.
So they need to. I think it sets a good standard.
And you got a good one at the end, so there you go.
Nice
which is
blessing that
it
we all
is.
had. That's great, Dad.
And the lady who wore the sweater, what is your name? The lady in the sweater? Yes. What's your name? Pat, we're giving you a mug. You need to know that, a holiday mug, because of your beautiful sweater. It's very important that we toast. With that in mind, let's toast to Jason Patric. We'll be right back.
Still ahead, our brand new co-host needs a brand new wardrobe, so you're tagging along as she searches for her new style all over New York.
A soldier, far from home.
You are all that keeps me from sliding into some dark place.
Beyond the war that holds him captive lies the memory of a love that could set him free.
The way you felt under my hands when I pulled you to me. That kiss.
Miramax Films presents the year's most passionate love story.
Come back to me. Come back to Cold Mountain.
Cold Mountain. Rated R. In theaters everywhere Christmas Day.
I wonder if Deb is here. Hey, there
Don't these look yummy? You just have to try one. It'll give you heartburn so bad it'll melt the buttons right off your shirt.
It's different for people with acid reflux disease.
And all that acid reflux may have puckered the lining of your esophagus.
Why wait? Talk to your doctor about the purple pill called Nexium. For many people, with one prescription Nexium daily, heartburn goes away and stays away.
And these are sure to send you home early.
Nexium actually heals acid reflux erosions in the esophagus. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Talk to your doctor. The most common side effects of Nexium are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. Want acid reflux relief and healing? Ask about Nexium today.
Changing body positions during your period puts you at greater risk of leaks. That's why only Always Ultra has dry weave to help lock wetness away and an absorbent cord that turns liquid into gel. For protection at any angle, Always.
The Sears Great Saturday Sale. Saturday only from 7 to 10 a.m. Get an extra 10% off everything, even on sale prices. All the best gifts, all at Sears. Extra 10% savings on everything. Saturday only. The Great Saturday Sale, only at Sears.
Ow! So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist!
They do exist. Santa?
Say goodbye to that dirty, smelly old sponge. Because now there's new Palmolive dish wipes. Dish wipes are infused with Palmolive dishwashing liquid and are strong enough to clean a full load of dishes. Then just throw them away. New Palmolive dish wipes.
Keep skin silky all winter long with Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion. Nourishing moisturizers make even the roughest skin so smooth you can't help but show it off. Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion, now available in new intense moisture formula.
So what did the doctor say?
He said the reason that I'm having trouble getting around is pain from arthritis.
Really?
He said to get moving again, I should take a leave.
But we usually take Tylenol.
I know, but the doctor said that nothing is better than a leave.
Doctors know Aleve can stop pain all day with fewer pills. And Aleve works right at the site of arthritis.
So how's the Aleve working?
Like a charm.
Aleve. Try Aleve Cold and Sinus and get 12 hours of relief of your tough cold symptoms with just one pill.
Patric has been called the best young actor in American movies, and now he's making his debut on Broadway with Ashley Judd in the classic Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. Please welcome Jason Patric.
Nice to see you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Hey, hi, how are you?
Nice to see you. Hello. How are you? Nice to
Okay,
see you.
Jason, so we need to dish right here. If a man likes a woman, is he the one who needs to make the call? Yeah. Tell us your secret.
I always thought that's why you got the number. I mean,
Really?
So you'd make the call, yeah.
well, yeah, but if it's a voicemail, you got to hang up, though.
Oh, so you hang up on the voicemail.
You don't leave a message?
What about
I
caller
got a
ID?
well, because I got a voicemail once that didn't have the voice, just gave the number, and so I, left who it was, blah, 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 and I got called back from some guy named Rex.
So that's annoying.
So you need to be cautious.
Yes.
But don't you think a girl could call a guy once in a while, or do you guys just hate that?
No, that's the best.
It is, but if you like the girl so much, why don't you guys call?
That's not. I've always called to my friends. That's the whole thing. You get the number, and then.
The biggest complaint is that they never call. They go on the first date, oh, I liked you very much, and they'll call you tomorrow, and then they don't call.
Well, don't mind all that game stuff. Guys don't sit around when they're watching, the football game saying, let's wait another day.
If they like you, they'll call.
I'll call you right now.
Right,
But
that's the point I'm making, that if they like you, they'll call. So why would the girl call the guy, is my point.
I think that, that people exchange numbers now. I mean, more than that. A lot of girls don't like giving their numbers out anyway.
Right.
Yeah, we're afraid of creeps.
What's with the pig? Seriously.
I got him about 10 years ago.
Yeah?
And he's still around and continues to be around.
What's his name? Does he have a name?
Fergus.
Fergus.
Now, I didn't meet this pig because I went backstage after the play, which was spectacular. By the way, you were excellent in it.
You.
And I went backstage, and you were getting ready to go on a run. Now, you were on stage the entire time of this 3-hour play. And you have to do it again. You have to, after a couple of hours break, get up and do it again. And you were getting ready to go on a run, minus the pig. Is that the way you recharge? Is there another method that you have?
No,
How do
I
you
think
keep it going?
because if I just went to sleep, it would be so hard to, you know, get up and do it again. And it is. It's, you know, with two times it's 6 hours out there, so it's rough. But it's nice to just do. It wakes you up that you're in New York and you're on Broadway. You know, and you come back and you run down. You know, it's
pretty cool.
You get to see your name up there.
That's why you're there.
Is it different every night, the way some actors say?
I think it is different.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it is. And it can, you know, we talked, it can be a bit of a grind.
Yeah, after a while.
Yeah, but then, you know, most people have jobs where they do the same thing every day. Well, most actors, they live in this elite, rarefied air. And they, God, I have to do this again. Yeah, like the rest of the country.
Right.
You know, so Broadway's a good reminder of that.
Did you ever think that you would be there in this play?
Not in this play, but, you know, I'd wanted to come for a while, and I wanted it to be in a classic. And
well, Cat in the Hot Tin Roof is definitely a classic,
It
that's for
absolutely
sure.
is.
And you play Brick, and you were a great athlete. The character becomes an alcoholic, disgusted with his life. I understand that Paul Newman, who played it in the movies, was brilliant, was in the audience one night, and actually came backstage to see you.
There was a knock. There was a knock on the door, and the door opened, and it was this, you know, attractive, you know, man, and he put out his hand and he said, "From one brick to another, terrific job." So.
Oh, that's a big
compliment. Is that?
Not bad at all. There's Brick, as Meredith says, is an alcoholic in the piece, and he drinks and he drinks and drinks some more until he says he hears a click in his head, which sort of shuts down the demons and gives him the peace. So I was curious, what do you do to get the click so that you
Besides become an alcoholic.
Exactly. I'm assuming it's not that. To get the peace.
You know, beer does help, I have to say. It helps with calling those girls as well, as we talked about earlier. You know, sometimes, and the good thing about when you're doing stage, there is something about, you know, the audience and getting lost in great words like that, where you do feel beyond yourself just for a few seconds.
Right.
And there's something, I think that's where everyone really treasures when you get the opportunity to do so.
And you obviously felt connected to this piece because you're not like most Hollywood actors that have turned down so many, you know, I mean, they'll take any job out there, but you are so selective. You've gone years without working. Why?
Well, you know, I think that I wanted to do the kind of movies that made me want to be in movies. When you're excited by something, if you're excited by a certain athlete, you know, you emulate them, or actors.
Well, you marry them like she did.
Unfortunately, she's taken. You know.
Yes, taken.
She may have a pager.
No pager.
No pager. Yeah, so I don't know. There was just, I wanted to do different things. I didn't find them out there.
Yeah.
So, but you know, you can do that for a while, and then, you know, people won't call you either, so it's good to...
Does that happen? So you can't say no too many times. You've got to...
Yeah, how do you keep yourself out there?
Yeah, I think you can. I mean, I've probably done things that most people would say is, you know, the wrong way to go about a career, but I think
but they still want you. Alamo is a $100 million picture. You're going to be in that. It's not like your phone stopped ringing, so don't even be that modest here.
You come from a really distinguished family as well. Your grandfather was Jackie Gleason. Your dad, Jason Miller, was an incredible playwright and also an actor. He was the priest in The Exorcist. Very, very talented man. As a young man, did he give you advice about the business?
You know, he was very good with interpretation and opening your mind to material. You know, using who you were as a person and expanding what, you know, a guy like Tennessee Williams wrote, or what the possibilities were within a piece. So I think it wasn't advice so much as just sort of an instinctual, you know, lending of ideas. And, you know...
Are you a writer as well, like your dad? Or
no, you know, I work with writers and stuff because of a production company and stuff, but nothing necessarily on my own.
Well, this was a heck of a Broadway debut.
Oh.
Fantastic job.
Thank you very much.
Come back again.
All right.
Our thanks to Jason Patric. If you're in New York, be sure to catch Jason and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof at the Music Box Theater. We'll be right back.
Patric Stewart's beaming aboard The View. And the Bare Naked Ladies are uncovering their latest hit next time on The View.
Great news! The baby-shaped diapers, Huggies Supreme diapers, curved just like your baby, now offer a whole new way to help stop leaks. Triple leak protection, only with Huggies Supreme. There are 3 leak guards. They hug each leg, follow every curve for outstanding protection from leaks. Get a triple hug from improved Huggies Supreme. Nothing hugs like Huggies.
Honey, I got you the Dayquil. It'll take care of your cold symptoms, so you'll have the energy to get off the couch, go out in the snow.
Snow.
Dayquil, the non-drowsy, stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, aching, fever, help get back your energy medicine. Now lasts 50% longer.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. So
This holiday season, put out the good stuff. Planters.
2 whole days, 2 whole days, 2 whole days to save. The cool 48-hour sale at Radio Shack now.
Get this Game Boy Advance SP Value Pack, only $129.99. A Progressive Scan DVD player, just $39.99. Or buy a Fujifilm digital camera and get a free media card and accessory kit after mail-in rebate. This Friday and Saturday only.
So shop the Shack. You'll save big for 2 whole days.
Radio Shack.
Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back? You should have taken Imodium AD the first time. Don't wait till it's too late.
Flexibility. It's what makes Remington's new Smooth and Silky Ultra our best shaver ever. Its exclusive Ultra Flex shaving system hugs every curve for our closest, most comfortable shave. Remington, America's #1 brand.
Hey, what'd you have to eat?
Pound of beer-battered chicken strips and cheese fries. You?
A watercress tea sandwich.
Should have had a new Hungry Man sports grill. Hungry Man, it's good to be full.
Where'd you go? There you are. There you go.
He always went for the tall, dark, handsome types. So who'd have ever thought the love of your life would be short and bald? Having a baby changes everything.
What do Michael Jackson's parents want you to know about their son? For the first time since his arrest, they speak out.
I just sat down and say, not again.
What will happen to Michael's own 3 children?
I'm not gonna let nobody take those kids.
And what led to Michael's mom saying this?
He never met Michael. He's lying.
See it all only on 2020 tonight.
This Friday,
I swear, I smell something funny out here.
in an instant, 2 lives will be changed.
Bianca!
Don't miss an explosive All My Children.
Can you imagine getting a job and everybody loves you and then the next thing you know they go change? Well, we chose Elisabeth Hasselbeck as our new co-host because we liked what she had to say. But now that she's here, come on, be very clear, you guys. It's all about the clothes, okay? So it's and the hair and the lashes and the lips. So now it's time to teach her how to dress the part, Liz.
I am ready, but listen, Fran Taylor, the stylist for The View, grabbed a hold of me and took me shopping around New York City, all around the shops. But don't be fooled, we didn't always see eye to eye. Take a look. To a good day of shopping?
To shopping. Let me tell you where we're going first.
Where are we going?
We're going to Scoop, which is, for me, it's the first store I always go to every season to see what's kind of the most hottest thing. Most people who are on camera, especially when you're with a bunch of women, you want to wear color because it makes you stand out. You'll see that you'll be fighting with them when you're in black and you say, I want to be wearing that red jacket. What about a mini?
I don't know. I don't know about a mini. Okay, she's gone. Love the top. Actually growing on me. Bag. I want it. This skirt right here, though, is breaking my #1 rule. Minis, I'm not comfortable with.
It's all about shoes in New York. This is a mini skirt.
That I won't be wearing.
I think we should go to Bloomingdale's. Let's put the stuff on hold here.
I'm not feeling so well. I think we need to stop the show.
Let's go.
We need color.
Color.
Open neck.
Exactly.
Denim jacket in case you don't like the shirt underneath. Ooh.
I love the pockets in the front.
Like the pockets.
And what's great about these?
Wide leg.
And what happens when you have the wide leg?
You look skinny. Good for TV.
These are very good for camera because they're a little bit, I mean, they might look a little bit, you know, different, but they're
Right.
good TV.
My only concern would be having to tie this around my ankle.
You tie them in the back instead.
Like this.
Right, so you still have the sexy part of the
Cute.
string in the back,
Absolutely.
but your legs look a little bit longer.
Genius.
Great.
Genius. Hi, friends.
I love the color, but notice the color is great. It's bright. That way you'll kind of stand out.
On camera.
Exactly, which is always very important. And the boots are great. Why?
The bow.
The bow.
Look at this bow.
Look, you're learning a lot. I think I might be right. Well, what's neat about this is kind of that, boucle, almost, Fifth Avenue look, but you're tying it together with like a young, youthful, flirty look. But also, if you want to take it off, you do have more skin showing.
That's true.
And look, you love a lining.
I love a good lining. I feel like spunky in this. This is me. I would wear this.
See, I prefer the other on you. I think it's like youthful, and you're the host of a talk show, and this is almost a little gimmicky, but I love it on you. I think it's really cute.
I'm liking the accessories,
Now,
friends.
this is Henry Mandel, and they have the best accessories in the city, I think.
These are great because they're interesting, and I like the strong shape. I like good, strong statement jewelry.
I like them. I
These
like
I
them
like.
because they're not the chandelier earrings. They're a new take on it, meaning they're a little bit
they're
longer.
Like a drop. This is. I'm more comfortable with this shape anyway than the chandelier.
When those girls get out of hand, this is your best friend.
Really?
Trust me, no show is complete without one.
Elizabeth, you look cute with the whip.
Yeah. Be on
Totally.
your best behavior, ladies.
I'm gonna take you to try on some bras and some underwear.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually the bras, because they make your shirts fit really different, and you need a lot of them. So let's go try them on, and I don't think you guys can see this. I do have another thing I want to show you. I actually got this from the lingerie department.
Okay.
It's this, the bustier.
To wear by itself?
No, you wouldn't wear this alone. This is from the lingerie department, but now you would wear this bustier underneath a jacket.
Do I even have a say in this matter?
You don't. I'm always right, Elizabeth. Always.
Fran's always right. Well, I guess she is always right after all. Please welcome View wardrobe stylist Fran Taylor. Fran, I kept the whip, okay?
I like the whip.
We're going to have many a battle, I have a feeling.
I love the bustier. It's gorgeous.
It
looks good on you.
Girl.
It looks
What do you
great.
think? What do you think? What do you think? That little bag, Fran took me all around.
It's a great way to dress up the jacket with something different.
Isn't it?
It is
Masculine feminine. I was not going to wear this corset, let me tell you. I was ready to use this whip on Fran.
Right.
But she convinced me. I felt good about it. And I like it with the jacket. I feel, masculine, feminine with the suit.
And
a
man
would love that outfit
too, because she could wear this with jeans, or she could put a jean jacket on top and switch the look. And
I mean, be careful, because you could look like a slut if you were with that top and jeans. I think you need the little bit of the
with the jacket.
Yes, with the jacket, but it's gorgeous.
Now, Fran, I want to be clear on this. It's different than dressing for television and dressing out on the street, though, right?
Right. When you dress for television, you actually really shouldn't be. You should always take lessons from on television. Here we use a lot of color. Like Joy today in the red, not you
Said by
ladies.
the woman in black, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
But because it always makes you look prettier. So people should really take a lesson from people on television because of that. And different necklines.
What about the mini skirt? Because
it makes you look skinny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's very New York color too, or lack of color. What about the mini? Because you convinced Elisabeth to wear it, and she looked fantastic. But I always think that it's for a particular age group. Can anybody wear it if they've got the right top to go with it?
I also think that it's a particular age group also. I mean, if you're too old and
Don't say a number, we'll smack you.
I'm not saying a number. You should always wear clothing that is age appropriate. And also, if your legs aren't that great, don't wear it. If you have great arms, show off your arms.
Or wear boots, right?
Wear
Boots are always
boots and
a
also
solution.
opaque hose.
Now, I know I'm not the only troublemaker here. One of the ladies had to give you some sort of a problem with an article of clothing they didn't want to wear. I'm not the only baby who cried about wearing a mini skirt, I'm sure.
Well, Joy used to cry about wearing a skirt.
I still don't wear skirts.
That's not true.
I wore a skirt once.
Twice.
In
with
my
boots.
commercial, I wore a skirt. But here in television, I don't like a skirt. It's like from the nuns used to say that the boys can look up your dress. And it's never left me.
See, but whenever you wear a skirt on the show, you have great legs, and people are always like, you look great.
All right, tomorrow, Monday, I want to wear a skirt.
Okay.
See what I mean? Fran's convincing. She gets you to wear things.
She does.
I gotta get out of here. Can you believe this? Our thanks to Fran Taylor. We'll be right back.
She makes it look beautiful every day, this one.
Nicole Kidman is hanging with the ladies, and Ruben Studdard is singing his brand new hit next week on The View.
Oh, not another cold sore. How long will it last this time?
Heal it with Abreva. It speeds healing like a prescription without one. It's the only non-prescription that's FDA approved. So you're you again faster. Abreva speeds healing like a prescription without one.
Introducing Glade Holiday Memories 3-in-1 Candle. Created by nature, captured by Glade.
Experience Dirty Dancing on 2-disc DVD with all new features including remastered picture and sound and a sneak peek at the upcoming theatrical release Dirty Dancing Havana Nights, which is not yet rated. Dirty Dancing Ultimate Edition DVD. Buy today. Also available. Ultimate Dirty Dancing CD.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. Do you use inhalers? Med4Home delivers rescue inhalers to seniors at a low price. And if you qualify, Medicare may cover similar inhaler medication in liquid form.
Don't be afraid to take your next breath.
Call Med4Home now at 1-800-896-6310 for your low-cost, effective solution.
Let us do the Medicare paperwork for you. Pharmacy consultants are standing by to talk to you.
Come to Kohl's Holiday Reward Sale this Thursday through Saturday, and you'll receive a $10 reward for every $50 in purchases. Plus, with extra savings, KitchenAid stand mixer is just $199.99. Rivals Crock-Pot is only $14.99. Kohl's, give happy, get happy.
Sometimes, when everyone else is asleep, I make a special treat just for myself. I mean, just for the two of us.
Ready Whip, let the fun out. Also in chocolate.
This cold, my sinuses feel like they're gonna explode.
Aisle 5.
My allergies have my sinuses all stuffed up.
Aisle 5.
Now tell them where you feel the pressure.
Here. Aisle 5.
Come on.
Sinus misery? Get Sudafed. Nothing stronger at relieving even your worst sinus symptoms. Not even a prescription. I'm so congested.
Sudafed, aisle 5.
Sudafed, prescription strength sinus relief. And for a sinus headache, try maximum strength Sudafed, sinus headache.
Try Charmin Sense. The scent is on the tube, not the tissue. Leaving your bathroom wildflower
fresh.
Sense from the Charmin family.
Hi, I'm Emilio from Brazil. Larry King and his queen when the view returns on ABC.
It's a wonderful TGIF.
You think I'm Santa?
And George proves that is real?
A Mexican was driving around with a bag full of presents. He'd get pulled over every 2 seconds.
George Lopez. Then can the Kellys help Tom find the holiday spirit? No, I'm good. Married to the Kellys. And Faith directs the kids' holiday play.
Watch and repeat.
Hope and faith. Plus, it's a wonderful life with Bonnie. But how would life be without Bonnie?
Who are you?
I want to wake up now.
It's a wonderful TGIF. All new starting 8/7 Central, ABC tonight.
And we can roll all day, and I can ride all night.
Sure, it's small. Piranha small. Meet the surprisingly big Chevy Aveo. A CD MP3 player available in a car you can actually afford.
And we can roll all day.
Sounds good, huh? Meet the surprisingly big Chevy Aveo.
What tap dance number? I'm supposed to be playing a mermaid. Hold on, I got another call. Hey, honey. Yeah, I got your prescription. And I have to be snack mom tonight? Okay, no problem.
Save on fresh red seedless grapes, 99 cents a pound with Preferred Card. Whole boneless pork loin, $1.99 a pound with Preferred Card. And Albertsons Soft Choice bathroom tissue, buy one, get one free with Preferred Card.
These prices are great. I knew I should have taken a cart.
For low prices, Albertsons, helping make your life easier.
Those are Grandma's favorites, you know.
Are you sure they're gonna get there all right?
I'm positive, honey.
This holiday season, love will come in all shapes and sizes.
Come on.
And if you have a special way to show your love, Postnet has a way to package and ship it.
Thank you.
Postnet. It's service, convenience, and value all wrapped into one.
Happy holidays from our family.
To yours from News 10.
Talk show host Larry King has been called the Muhammad Ali of the broadcast interview, and after 46 years in the business, he's still swinging. Please welcome Larry and his wife, Shawn King.
don't let him kiss everybody.
Good to see you.
Hi, guys.
And you brought your gorgeous sons.
Well,
Chance and Cannon are here as well.
this is Chance. He is 4.
Yep.
This is Cannon. He is 3.
And you are tired.
Without Viagra, this was done.
TMI, Larry.
And no, look at them. I'm so proud of this.
So beautiful.
I just turned 70 years old.
I know. Congratulations. I can't believe you just turned 70 and now you guys are collaborating on something together. I'm all excited about this new
Let me
CD.
tell you, I'm so thrilled about this. I had quintuple bypass in 1987. And
he's waving.
never worked with a kid. I had quintuple bypass in 1987. I started Larry King Cardiac Foundation to help people who can't afford it to get heart procedures. There's a lot of people fall between the cracks, and we have dinners every year and functions and shows. And this year, Bruce Roberts, a friend of mine who's written a lot of great songs in his life, wrote Gotta Love the Holidays. Great song. He gave it to Shawn to sing. Shawn sang it with Kenny G and David Foster. We put together a whole CD with Celine Dion, Elton John, Natalie Cole, Sharon Stone doing The Night Before
Let's hear
Christmas.
some big names, though.
I do Santa Claus, Jim Brickman, and Michael Bublé.
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow. And
your beautiful wife. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah, she's going to sing here this morning.
Yeah, which is kind of cool that we get to have Shawn sing here today.
And the CD, all the profits, the proceeds go to the Larry King Cardiac Foundation. It's available in most stores, and I'm very proud of it, and very proud of her, and very proud to be here. Say something. Get me out.
I can't get a word in. I'll ask you a question, Larry, because besides being an incredibly wonderful interviewer and very generous with your time and your efforts, you're also known around your home as Clockhead. What is that about?
Okay. Dr. Phil says my problem is anger management. I am never late. I'm never late. And my wife is never on time.
No, that is not true. That is not true. I am often on time. You are always early.
They're gonna have a fight.
You know what she did the other day? 4 weeks ago, she was in Nashville taping an album that's CD for next year, right? So I see her the other day changing her watch. The other day.
Yeah.
I said, what are you doing? She says, well, it's on Nashville time. I said, that was September. Watch to her. I've never seen her do this.
No. He's nuts, though. I mean, he is absolutely out of his mind, cuckoo. He, this morning, was talking about what's going to happen tomorrow and next week and the week after that. He tells me times we're going to be picked up.
Ain't no
Shawn, how did you manage to throw him a surprise party that aired on your show and then carve his image into a cornfield? How do you keep that under wraps if
That
he's
was the biggest surprise I've ever had in my life, was the surprise she pulled for me, a surprise party. Wendy Whitworth and the whole crew put on a surprise television show. Regis began. I thought Regis was losing his mind. When he came on, he said, I don't want to talk about television, I want to talk about me. Regis doesn't want to talk about me. Right? And suddenly they have all these people coming on, a party and presidents, and I couldn't believe it.
I've never seen you look so surprised. I was watching at home. It was great.
He was.
Totally
We almost blew the surprise a bunch. Pardon?
You had his image in a cornfield.
Oh, the image in the cornfield.
How do you keep that a secret?
My girlfriend Carrie Schneff called me one day. She said,
Carrie
Schneff of Schneff Farms in Queen Creek, Arizona. And she was trying to figure out how to raise some money for the Cardiac Foundation. And we decided, let's do a Larry King cornfield.
What is the secret to your marriage? 6 years now. You were a poor Jewish kid from Brooklyn. You were a middle-class Mormon girl from LA. 26-year age difference. How has it worked? What's made it work?
I think we laughed together. A lot.
We laugh a lot.
We have a lot to laugh at.
What's the secret, Cannon?
It's him.
What is it? I have to tell you, you're such a bad auntie. You're licking your tongue just to get him to act up. Come on. He's a scene stealer. I would never go on TV with this kid again if I were you, Larry. We're looking at this. We have the 2 boys. They're a handful now.
Yeah, they are.
Are we done? Are we having more children? What's
Done.
I think we're good.
We're gonna kill our nanny.
We're good at this.
No, that's not right to say that. You have killer sperm. Look at these 2. I think you should continue to procreate.
Come on.
A lot of cash. Let's not forget that.
They're using it to
So what, you just renovated your home as an architectural digest?
Yeah, but I'm not middle-aged anymore, and
oh my God, your home is gorgeous. We just saw some pictures.
Which one?
Call it a turnkey?
Let's see them again.
Yeah, big turnkey, yeah.
Why do you call it a turnkey?
She gets a house in Beverly Hills, tells me it's a turnkey. We just walk in, turn the key. We walk in, turn the key, and spent and spent and spent. I knew I was in trouble one day. The doorbell rings. I answer the door. Guy says, "Piano man." I says, "We don't have a piano." He says, "Now you do." But these were the best joys.
These are the best
Chance
things in any
appeared.
home.
Cannon, I kid. I say, "See this kid, Cannon? He was not born. He was made in a toy factory." No.
Whenever they came, they're perfect, and you guys are wonderful. We always love having you, but don't go anywhere because when we come back, Shawn is going to sing a song from her new CD. We'll be right back.
Is the coast clear?
Yes, let's go.
Are you sure they went to Petco?
Where else would they go?
Do you see anything?
Take it easy.
Oopsie.
Hey, calm down.
I smell presents.
Wow, there's the self-cleaning litter box I've always wanted.
And a comfy donut bed and rawhide shoes.
Uh-oh, step on it.
Okay.
Ow, not on my tail.
Petco, where the pets go.
So basically, we've got our work cut out for us. Sales are down.
What if this wasn't your TV? What if it was your mind? What if your concentration drifted in and out? You'd feel distracted, disorganized, unable to finish things. Like the channel keeps changing in your mind, and you don't have control of the remote. If you've felt this or a similar kind of frustration most of your life, you may have adult attention deficit disorder.
You guys have any thoughts?
ADD.
Are you okay? What about you, Ann?
A condition your doctor can help treat.
Ann?
Visit adultadd.com, take a simple test, and talk to your doctor about adult ADD, and take control.
What if you became your daughter, and your daughter became you?
Get away, you clone freak! Don't you use that tone with me.
Featuring freaky fun DVD extras, including bonus, alternate endings, and much more.
Shut up.
Freaky Friday. Own it this Tuesday on Disney DVD and Video. Ow!
So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist!
They do exist. Santa?
The Sears Great Saturday Sale. Saturday only from 7 to 10 a.m. Get an extra 10% off everything, even on sale prices. All the best gifts, all at Sears. Extra 10% savings on everything. Saturday only. The Great Saturday Sale, only at Sears.
Confusion. Utter confusion. Is that baby lotion she's washing me with? Well, you're almost right. Because there is indeed baby lotion in Johnson's Soft Wash Baby Wash. So now you can wash baby softness into your skin. Got that? Yes, yes, yes. Our Soft Wash Baby Wash has baby lotion to wash baby softness into your skin.
Does asthma sometimes stop you? Well, it doesn't always have to. See your doctor and ask about preventative medications that can help you
go,
no matter where life takes you.
Dollar double cheeseburger making my day, but a dollar umbrella might be okay. Nice umbrella.
Maybe not. McDonald's dollar menu. That's a lot for a little.
I'm loving it.
Good morning, I'm Jennifer Smith, inviting you to stay tuned for News 10 Midday coming up right after The View. We'll, of course, have all the latest news for you, including the latest from the state capitol, where a budget deal may be near. Also among our guests today, Jill Marie from the Skin Sanctuary, helping us keep our skin looking fresh and healthy during the winter months. And if you're the parent of a girl, we'll give you some inspiration from a new book. It's called The Girl's Book of Success. The editor joins us with that. Also cooking up a holiday meal Italian style, and David Allen is here too. It's all next on News 10 Midday. And welcome back. As we promised, here to perform Gotta Love the Holidays from her new CD of the same name is Shawn King.
Daddy's claiming it's gonna keep on raining, and everybody swears it's his mistake. just keep the faith. Gotta love the holidays. There's dinner in the oven. The whole family's coming, and no one will be fussing about their weight. We'll load our plates. Gotta love the holidays. And oh, any other day is just another day to me. But I'll get the family around the Christmas tree. That changes everything. The weatherman's insisting the most we'll get is misting. I guess his prophesying ain't that great. Oh, oh, hey, hey, I see some flakes. Gotta love the holidays. Gotta love the holidays.
Thank you for the spirit. You guys are wonderful. Have a great holiday. Our thanks to Larry and Shawn King. Happy holidays, everyone. We'll be right back.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. So
This holiday season,
yourself
put out the good stuff.
Christmas.
Planters.
Frank, just put it in the dishwasher.
Good luck, little fella.
Introducing Cascade 2-in-1 Action Packs. Cascade and the grease-cutting power of Dawn. 40% more tough food cleaning power than the leading packet for better results.
Clean, huh? Just put it away.
New Cascade 2-in-1 Action Packs with the power of Dawn.
Keeping a relationship alive? It takes work.
Discover something unique. KY Warming Liquid.
Creates a gentle warming sensation on contact. That'll work.
KY Warming Liquid.
There's nothing more miraculous than the stages of your child's development. Soon you measure age in years instead of months, and height in feet instead of inches. And Radio Shack is there every step of the way, with award-winning brands of educational toys for all ages. Like the Child Guidance Stack and Sing Cow, with brightly colored shapes and textures. It even plays Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Childhood is full of challenges, so make the journey a little easier and more fun with educational toys from Radio Shack.
In my job, no matter what happens, the show must go on. So I took control with Depend underwear. It goes on like regular underwear with the Depend protection I trust. All I have to worry about now is hitting the high notes. Take control with Depend.
I'm feeling good. I'm taking new once-a-day Wellbutrin XL, an antidepressant with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects.
Wellbutrin XL works for my depression.
And new Wellbutrin XL has the convenience of a once-a-day pill. Wellbutrin XL is not for everyone. If you take Wellbutrin XL, there is a risk you may have a seizure. Do not use if you have or have had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you take an MAOI, Zyban, or other medicines that contain bupropion. You should not take Wellbutrin XL if you are abruptly stopping the use of alcohol or sedatives. When used with a nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems. Other side effects may include dry mouth, nausea, and difficulty sleeping.
I'm feeling like myself again.
Ask your doctor about new once-a-day Wellbutrin XL. Effectively treats depression with a low risk of sexual side effects and the convenience of a once-a-day pill.
If you aged as fast as your cat, by 1, you'd be doing homework. By 5, you'd be fighting that middle-age spread. And by 7, you'd be working on those love handles. Change the way your cat ages. New IAMS weight control formula helps her lose weight. It burns fat and builds lean muscle so she can stay healthier, longer. So forget cat years. Live in IAMS years. IAMS. Good for life.
A crime of passion.
Sonny Corinthos is guilty of attempted murder. He gave my wife no peace.
Sonny had a feeling that Alcazar might be a threat.
Sonny Corinthos is released. He'll make an attempt to kill me within 48 hours.
Now, the verdict that will change everything.
On the count of attempted murder, how do you find?
General Hospital.
Barbara Walters gets up close and personal with this year's 10 most fascinating people.
Martha, why do so many people hate you?
But who will be number 1? Wednesday at 9, 8 Central on ABC.
This is my favorite segment of the show. Welcome back, everyone. I'm so excited. It's day 4 of the 12 days of Christmas at The View. So far, we've given our entire audience stereos, thick, juicy steaks, Palm Pilots. So let's find out what everyone in our audience is going home with today from Home Depot's Jason Feldman. Santa Claus, what'd you bring us, baby?
Well, you know, everybody is going to spend their holiday season shopping at Home Depot this year. We're sure of that.
Believe it.
We couldn't decide of the hundreds of gift items that were out there for us to possibly give to this audience. We thought about it, and here's what we got. We've got this Ryobi drill, cordless drill, with this stud finder. You know, that works.
Stud finder?
Yeah, we've got this
Everybody raise their hand for the stud finder.
We've got a compact wine cooler. Now this is really cool. Ladies,
love that.
16 bottles of your favorite vino stored in this at the right temperature. Yeah. And then one of my personal favorites is this at-home spa massager. The
Wait a minute, Jason. So you couldn't decide which one of the 3 of these gifts to get?
That's the problem. We were really conflicted, so we made a very tough call.
Yeah. What'd you do?
We decided that, you know, we have this incredible 68-page holiday inspirations catalog.
Right.
So we decided we would give that catalog to everybody in the audience.
Right. And
top it off with a $100 gift certificate. And let everybody shop at their local Home Depot or on HomeDepot.com and get whatever they want.
it's a beautiful
Get a tranquilizer gun for Star Jones, please. Our thanks to Home Depot. Next time on The View, Patrick Stewart, Paycheck star Aaron Eckhart, and Bare Naked Ladies are singing Bare Naked, their latest hit. Have a great day, everyone, and take a little time to enjoy The View. Patrick Stewart and Aaron Eckhart, Monday on The View.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Saturday at 9, 8 Central on ABC.